All right, so we got 30 packs of Terrestrial Festival Korean. They were on eBay. They're like 50-something a box. Figure I'd go ahead and give it a shot. I won't open up Prismatic in English very often unless I can get it at MSRP, because the hit rates are so atrocious. After multiple bundles, multiple collection boxes, and not pulling anything but a Jolteon Master Ball, which I get as a hit, but not the hits anybody's shooting for, right? So it's very, very disappointing, to say the least, to open Traumatic Evolutions. But we're guaranteed stuff in Korean and in Japanese, so I don't think there's a card trick. Maybe it's 4. We're gonna find out. Yep. Okay, so there was a card trick. I just got it wrong. Save some time this way. Not a hit, but you know what's actually pretty interesting though? Regular, hollow. That's pretty interesting. So, I mean, we'll be able to tell. Now, should I master set this is the question. I mean, it's not really a question. I could. It's cheap enough to open. You're guaranteed at least an EX in every pack. You're already doing better than English. My goodness. And these packs are sealed like a Hellion. Vaporeon. Don't know why I'm going to try to do a pack trick still. We're going to be done with that. We're just going to go through from the front. I know most of you guys have already seen these openings. I'm relatively new into Pokemon. Just started collecting last November. So, relatively new. And I'm just trying to find ways to experience some of the cards I want to open without paying 2 arms and a leg. Geomask Agripon and a, well, honestly, don't really have any idea, but let's look at this. In Korean, the texturing a lot better than the English one, if you ask my opinion. Pattern looks a lot cooler, and Pokeballs are not as frequent in my understanding as it is in English. So, are they hits? No idea. We'll call them hits for now because they look cool. Should sleeve these up as we were going, but it's not hurt nothing. Because if I decide to master set it, it'll all go in a binder. So, we'll put EXs in one slot. Pokeballs and Master Balls will go here, and any SARs will go there. There's no ARs in here. There is SRs, I believe, maybe. I don't remember. I've never opened this in Korean or Japanese, so don't really know what to expect. I've seen some openings on YouTube, and, well, another Pokeball and an EX. Double banger pack. Well, it's something. What is that? Hearth Flame? Agripon? Is that what that one is called? I don't know. My knowledge of modern Pokemon is pretty slim. My knowledge of vintage is excellent. That's the era I grew up in. Vintage, and I think I quit collecting around Neo. Noctowl. I know this has a different name, but it looks so much like Entei. And we have on pack number 6, 10 to a pack, 10 cards in each. So Japanese and Korean usually have 5 cards per pack, unless it's a special set, then you get 10 per pack, but you get 10 packs instead of a whole lot of packs. Let's see. I don't know for guaranteed an SAR per box. I think we are. But don't quote me on that. Well, it's a little bit better for an EX. Another double banger. Although, I don't know if you consider those bangers. What is that, Trapagos? I don't know. Don't even know where to put that. Bulk, really, but I'll put it with the Pokeballs. Still looks cool. I have a lot of those in English. That's about the only things I could get. I did get the Seeking and the Master Ball, I think, in English. That's a cool looking artwork, though. At the end of the day, it's all about the art. A lot of duplicates in these things. SAR. Not the one I was hoping for. Only one I've gotten in English, too. This. What is that? Iron Hands? Iron Lees? Something. So off-center. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We should get at least 3 of these today. Hopefully not the same one. Hoping for an Umbreon. I'll take a God pack, though. Not a demigod. Don't care about a bunch of Pokeballs and Master Balls. So, but we'll see what happens. I will say this. Korean is great for people who are on a budget. I'm not necessarily on a budget. I just like to be more conscious about what I'm spending now over what I have been spending. The next one I think I'm going to open will be Korean 151. It's not all going to be Korean. I'll get Japanese. I'll get English. English, I got to go out hunting for, as some of the cool kids say, because, as you know, the secondary market is booming. And where I live, every store is hit with whatnot, resellers, scalpers, whatever, immediately as soon as it's stocking. They're waiting in line. 10, 15 deep. They'll be there all day on restock days. If they think there's going to be a restock, they'll be there. And I was beating them there when they were restocking at 6 a.m. I'm not doing that anymore. It's an EX. And something. So that is the EX. It's just different. Is all. So we take those. And stick them right there. So we are getting a secret rare with the SAR in the box. I'll put that with the SAR. No big deal. The artwork is really all I'm collecting with the Korean stuff. Some cards do hold value still. Like the Umbreon in this set still, I think like $200, $300 card. Wouldn't hurt to pull it. I would not be mad about it. All right, that's pretty cool. Not what I'm after, but it is pretty cool looking. So one thing I've recently started is the Ascended Heroes Master Set. That's not going so well. Now I'm having a hard time finding it. I've ripped about 246 packs, and I'm not even halfway done. Pulled one SIR, and it was, I don't know, the trainer, not the surfer, but the other one that's in the set. It's an EX, I bet. We'll find out. I am also interested in getting some Chinese to open up. It's hard to find. Yep, Jolteon EX, followed by whatever that is. Pretty cool texturing though. I did have all these Evolution EXs from Prismatic, the surprise box. The surprise box promos. Did have them all, and I sold them when I was selling singles on whatnot to help pay for my terrible hobbies. Because I mean, I opened some TMNT MTG collector packs earlier that I did get at Walmart when I was Pokemon hunting this morning. I do love me some Magic. I love playing Magic the Gathering. I collect Pokemon. I collect Magic. Don't collect One Piece. I mean, if I can get a good deal on it, you know, look into it a little bit, I might. But for now, I'm not gonna buy it. That stuff's being scalped to death. It's even worse than Pokemon is right now. And I'm not about paying 3 times market price for something. I will look elsewhere. These videos aren't necessarily supposed to do anything other than being informative. Allow me to have a good time. And if I can connect with people, you know, who are in the same hobby, I'd love that. So feel free to reach out to me anytime you want to. I have no issues with that. What I might do, though, is master set some of these sets in Korean and give the sets away. If that sounds like something anybody would be interested in, let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and if I get enough people saying that would be a good idea, we'll do it. We could start with Terastal Festival and work our way to 151 in Korean. English too, perhaps. Sometimes maybe Chinese. I like seeing the different cards in different languages. So not only is it cheaper to open. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Whew, that centering is beautiful. Well, it's a little left heavy, but the card itself, wow, that back is so bottom heavy. My hands are not dirty, guys. They're just stained because I do have a day job. Oh, that's a pretty card. I'm so happy I got the Umbreon. So that will be in a top loader. I was not actually expecting to pull it, guys. But here we are. Let me get a stand. Let's move. Because that pack's cooked. I mean, this box is cooked at this point, so here we go. Oh, most expensive card in the set. Too bad it's not English. But it's okay. Still the same artwork. Still the same great card, guys. I'm not reselling them. So, think we can get a God pack out of here today? No, you're wrong. You're right, probably not. Badoo, how do you do? That's how Leonhardt says it. Okay, so another thing, you guys comment down below. Who are your favorite YouTube streamers for Pokemon? Doesn't have to be strictly Pokemon. Mine, I'd say my top 2, Pokerev and Deep Pocket Monsters. Pat. I think the work he does, especially with the community in Pokemon. I think, you know, he goes all out for his community, and that's great. Some people think like he's money hungry, right? But that's his business, Pokemon and book writing. It's what he does. YouTube's, those are his businesses. He's an entrepreneur. He's got to, you know, you got to make money somewhere. You can't live for free in this world, unfortunately. What do you think? Which EX do you guys think this is? I'm going to go with Vaporeon. Boom. Why did I guess that and get it right? Because that is the most common one I pull in English. That and Jolteon. And I don't know what that's supposed to be necessarily. A rocket board? I don't know. But that'll go into that hit pile. This will come over here to the EX pile. Maybe we'll have them all. The whole evolution line in EX. I'd look good to bind it together. One page. I got my top loader binder that I could put it in. Although they're just EX cards, so I can just put them in my regular binders. Alakazam. Don't know who this is. Monkey Door. I don't know. Yeah. That's pretty. I love water type Pokemon's artworks. It's very pretty. Wish I knew the names of more of these artists though. That way I can collect certain artwork. I mean, there's always Google, I suppose. AI could give me the name of everything. But I do pay for ChatGPT, the subscription on it. I use it to do a lot of my, without revealing too much of things, it does a lot, it gives me a lot of my creative ideas. Not for this, for my work stuff, like little programs that we do, little ideas I have to improve our work life. Not that everybody always takes it seriously, but that's pretty cool. But I do my best. I do facility maintenance. I'm a supervisor. Do I enjoy the work? Yeah. Sometimes. Do I enjoy the people I work with? Sometimes. Do I enjoy coming home? Every time. Let's see, guys. Can we get anything good here? That's it. No. Dunsparce. EX. That's the opposite one. I don't know. Walking Wake. I don't know what it's called, to be real honest, but we're getting lots of hits back there, guys. 2 SAR, secret rare. This pack should have a secret rare in it. So, we'll see. Maybe it'll be a Pokemon secret rare. Oh, that's cool. That's beautiful. And these, I don't understand some of the Pokemon. Like, why? Why is there a car engine? Well, motorcycle engine to be more specific. As a Pokemon in a Reverum. What kind of Pokemon is that? I mean, really. Like, that's beautiful artwork, though. For the Leafeon. Then we get Doink-a-doink-a-doink-a-doink. Don't know what this is. Silly looking. I know that. But, okay. Down to our last box, guys. This video is long, so bear with me. I'm going to work on trying to shorten these up. I don't want to pre-open packs, though, because it'll look like if something good were to happen, like, say I get a God pack, will look like that was intentionally done. I suppose I could cut them all open, but I enjoy ripping them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to master set this though, guys. Not this set. All right. Another EX. That makes, I guess there is one in every pack. Unless you get an SAR Umbreon. Yeah, just an EX in this, it looks like. Eevee. And we're not even pulling the good evolution EXs very much. I know there's a lot of cards in this set, but like Ascendant has way better hit rates and it's bigger. A lot bigger. Better too, in my opinion. I love the evolutions. I just don't like the artwork for them in this set as much as I do, like, let's say, Evolving Skies, or in Japanese and Korean, Eevee Heroes, which in Korean those boxes are like 120 bucks. Like Glaceon, followed by whatever that disc is. Oh, I do. Actually, that's another one I want to get is Eevee Heroes. This is not cheap or not expensive. Japanese it is. It's like $500 box in Japanese. Korean 130 bucks. I mean, if you pull the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art out of that, it's still a $500 card. Oh man, I ruined it. Worst SAR, but pretty cool, pretty cool. I haven't seen this one. Don't know what it is. Don't ask. Use collector just like I will. Although collector has a hard time with Korean and Japanese, so generally I stick with rare candy to get the name. And collector does not keep track of Korean, so if it's in my collection, I will just leave it under a Japanese, the same card, so it will pull it up in Japanese. What is that, Gardevoir? No. Kind of looks similar though, doesn't it? So. Oh. Alright. Well, we've already cooked our box, unless we can get a God Pack. I don't know if that's possible after you get an SAR, though, in a box. I suppose it could be, but I don't know that for sure. Same exact one, man. At least give me some variety. Give me some variety. Oh, it is Friday night right now, and I am so glad it's the weekend. It's been a long week. Oh, something back here. Not a God Pack, so don't worry. Maybe Demigod? Pretty on. Good sign? Good sign? No. Glaceon followed by whatever this is. Pokeball. Get lots and lots of Pokeballs. Where's the Master Balls at, guys? Where are the Master Balls? I would love to get me some Master Balls. Pokeballs, I'll sleeve them up. I'll sleeve them up. If anything, I know people who like Korean and Japanese, so if there's cards I don't want, I always got people to trade them to, give them to. Diplin, not that, but yeah. Espeon, blinged out Tauros, and then we get Jolteon again. And whatever that is. Transceiver? I don't know. No. Guess it's an evolution. I might order some more of this, guys. What do you think? I mean, it's fun to rip. Can't get behind traumatic evolutions, but I could get behind this. Maybe next time I'll order Japanese, though. And then get some prismatic. Oh. We could just order a box of every language and do a pack battle. We could do that. That'd be kind of cool. Eevee. Finally a different one. And a Pokeball. What is that called? I can't think of its name. Pokeballs in Korean are so much better in English. Maybe even Japanese, but it might just be my preference in the darker contrast that Korean has. The holo looks a little different as well. But overall, not bad. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. All right, Abra. Something. Treasure chest. Something else. Friends in Paldea, I think. Gavel. Fish out of water, but not Magikarp. Groudon. Yeah, I know its name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. It's not coming out. All right. Last pack. Can we get a God pack here? God pack? No? Okay. Right out the jump, we can see that was a no. Big old no. Justin can't have a God pack. All right. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. All right, we're coming down to the wire here, guys. Crystal, I don't know. Vaporeon, hollow. The little rat hollow, followed by, look at that, guys. 2 SARs this box. That was pretty good. So how did we make out? We got 1 secret rare. Let me sleeve this up real quick, guys. Let me sleeve it up, and then we'll put it on a stand. We'll just put them all on stands. I mean, we don't need to see the Pokeballs or anything. Nobody cares about those, do they? Right. So I got plenty of these little guys from my Whatnot streams. So. We'll do Umbreon right in the middle, of course. Big hit there, guys. Biggest one in the set. And then put that there. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. It's going to conclude our video for this. Been a long one. Thank you for bearing with me through this video. And I will let you know when I decide what we're going to do next. Tomorrow morning, me and my son are going hunting. He's 3. He thinks we're going Hot Wheel hunting. He will be getting some Hot Wheels, don't worry. That's his thing, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels and monster trucks. So, be sure to like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite set is. If there's anything you'd like to see me open. Modern, vintage, whatever. We're not called DGen rips just because we do budget rips. Okay? So, keep that in mind. Thank you guys. Have a good day.